Local leaders who've spoken out are calling for an end to the violence. The racially motivated mass shooting by an alleged white gunman has left a community shaken, and it's also a tragedy that's left San Diegans heartbroken.
Our prayers go out to the family, to the city, to the extended family, and especially the first responders that are going to have to take this with them.
Francine Maxwell is the chairwoman of Black Men and Women United San Diego. She says her group hopes this never happens again.
Today started out people going grocery shopping, something so simple, and they were supposed to return home, and they didn't.
Investigators say they're looking into this mass shooting as a hate crime. Police say the gunman shot 11 black and 2 white victims. Hate crimes are happening around the country. Here locally, they've increased 77%. More than half were racially motivated, with most involving African Americans.
I'm very concerned with the lack of sense of urgency that we're having to make sure that we can dial back some of the rhetoric, some of the hate speech that's going on.
Maxwell says sitting down as a nation, having uncomfortable conversations, and looking at current legislation is the solution.
We have too many loopholes where people are getting guns that don't deserve to have guns. I believe in people's constitutional rights, but not when they impact the lives of so many people across the nation.
She adds more people need to step up and say something when they see something. Meanwhile, local leaders have shared their shock about the tragedy. Congresswoman Sarah Jacobs says in a statement, racism, violent extremism, and gun violence are devastating our country and must be addressed. It is up to us to build a country where people can live their daily lives free from this violence. Congressman Mike Levin says his prayers are with those impacted, saying in part, we must do more to address both the plague of gun violence in our country and the growing threat of domestic extremism by white supremacists. We reached out to Congressman Darrell Issa, but he did not agree to an interview. We also reached out to the San Diego County gun owners, who says what we saw in Buffalo was an act of pure evil. The perpetrator should never see the light of day ever again. Live in studio, Sierra Encinas.